Hi everyone, my name is Shiwen. Today I'm talking about database concept. So what is database concept? Database concept is an organizer collection data and is stored and accessed electronically from computer system. It can be shared integrated computer structure that store a collection of end user data, raw fact of interest to end user, metadata, data about data, which the end user data are integrated and managed. Database is combine all the data in different places in digital format. So what is DBMS? DBMS is a short form of data management system. It was a software to do the collection programs tools that manage the database structure and control access to the data stored in the database. What is role of the DBMS? Role of the DBMS is about the intermediary between the user and the database. It means no need to type command as it provides the interface. And the second is enable data to be shared. It reduces the data redundancy. And the third is present the end user with an integrated view of data. It gather data, process, result, and integrated view. And the fourth is retrieve and translate application requests into operation required to fulfill the request. So no need to write a coding user friendly. And the last is hide database internal complexity from the application program and user. Even user without IT knowledge, they still can use the program easily.
Hi, I'm Hui. I'm going to continue about the DBMS. The DBMS has some advantages and disadvantages. The first advantages of DBMS is better data integration and less data inconsistency. It can decrease the different version of same data appear. The second advantage of DBMS is increased end user productivity. It can access at the same time, no need to access the department to get data. Besides that, it can also improve the data security, data sharing, data access, and decision making. Data sharing is both departments sharing the same set of data. Data security is restricting user using password and username. Apply authority, some can only view, comment, manage data. Data access is limit for different people to access. Decision making, since data is accurate and updated, all data are shared, so the quantity of the data is good. Now I'm going to say about the disadvantages of DBMS. The first disadvantages of DBMS is increased cost. Secondly is management complexity. And the third one is frequent upgrade and replacement cycle. And the last one is maintaining the currency. Increased cost is database system required sophisticated hardware and software and highly skilled personnel. The cost of maintaining the hardware, software and personnel required to operate and manage a database system can be substantial. Management complexity is database system interface with many different technology and have a significant impact on a company's resources and culture. Maintaining currency is to maximize the efficiency of the database system. You must keep your system current. Therefore, you must perform frequent updates and apply the latest patches and security measures to all components. And lastly, the frequent upgrade replacement cycle is DBMS vendor frequently upgrade their products by adding new functionality. Some of these versions require hardware upgrades. So this is the advantages and disadvantages of the DBMS. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Jaslyn He. In this video, we will learn what is SQL. Every app that you use is full of data. How do these apps store data? They use a database, which is a program that helps store data and provides for creating, modifying, and querying data and others. SQL stands for Structured Query Language. SQL is a language that communicates with the databases. SQL is used by all major database systems to store data. Most databases come with a query language to interact with the database. SQL is a language designed for accessing database and is the most popular of them. With SQL, we can create tables, change data, and etc. SQL can execute queries, retrieve data, insert, update, or delete records. SQL can also create new tables, set permissions on tables in a database. And in the next part, I will show how to download and install my SQL. Thank you. And now I'm going to show you how to download and install XAMPP. First of all, open your browser and search for XAMPP. And here in first option, it might appear apachefriends.org. So just click on this link and open the website. And you can see the download options here. So we want the option which is for Windows. So I will choose XAMPP for Windows. So just click on it and it will start downloading. After it is done, I will click on it and wait for the installation to start. Just press yes and it will start the installation. And these are the programs or apps which will come with your XAMPP, including my SQL here. Just click next and next and wait for some time to complete the installation. After it has completed the installation, just click finish. And it will appear this, and I'm going to choose for English language. And it's going to start this type of control panel for XAMPP, so we need to click on start on this Apache web server and also click on start for my SQL. It might take some time, but after it's done, click on admin for my SQL.
Good day everyone, my name is Isha. Today I will be telling you guys about GUI method. First of all, you guys have to click the button admin. First of all, you have to click the button new and fill up all your command to create database, which the database name should be. That's how. Okay, next, press the button create and insert number of columns. There's 8 columns, so you have to count first of it. So create table name, program, and then press go. First will be the product ID. Next will be product name and press the how many you guys want. Please add 1 and press go. Then continue. The product ID will be product price. Then next will be product category. And the next will be product quantity. Supplier ID. After supplier ID will be color. Next will be the brand. And then you have to click the attributes. The type. The product ID will be int, integer. The length is 3. Next will be product name, which is Ocha, and it will be 150. The length 12. Then will be product price, which is decimal. 10 2. Next will be product category. The voucher for product category will be 100. The product quantity will be int4. Supplier ID will be 3 for the length of valve, The color will be also Malta and also brand Malta. The length will be both 50. The default is nothing. Now you have to tick. No, you don't have to tick. If it's yes, then you have to tick. So we have to tick a color. And then next will be the primary key will be for product ID. Then you have to create, once you follow all the information, you have to save. Okay, if you guys want to do any changes, you guys can go to change and then type the name here, change to product color, and then save. Save goes to, you can change your brand, press the button change, and then you guys can type product brand and save. Okay, next you guys can insert. Product ID is 1, the product name is iPhone XR, price is RM359.00. The product category is mobile phone. The product quantity is 50. Supplier ID is 578. The product color is black, and the brand is Apple. And the next product ID will be 2. Product name will be Samsung Galaxy S10, followed by the product price will be RM 3000, and then followed by the product category, which is also under mobile phone. Next will be the product quantity, which is 12. Supplier ID is 332. The product color will be white, and the product brand will be Samsung. So for the product price, you don't have to put RM. So if there's any error here, you can click the button edit, and then you can type, and yeah, just can click the edit, and so this is what you will get. So the next one will be Huawei. This can copy. This is will be number 3. This one will be the price, which is for 399. Just take all these documents, these commands, and paste here. Then the product quantity will be 53. This one will be 992. The supplier ID, the product, the color will be pink. The brand will be Huawei. Next will be product ID number 4. The product name will be the product price will be 1499. The product category will be mobile phone. The product quantity will be 20. The supplier ID will be 482. Color will be black, and the brand will be cool. And you can just insert some more. Continue inserting. have to keep on adding all the information given. So once it's all the information that you have, command that you have put in, you press go and you have this complete database, and you just check whether is all the information put in is correct. If there's any mistake or error, you just can press edit and insert any changes that you want to make. So this is the database that I have created. Thank you.
Hi everyone, I'm Jisin and I'm gonna show you how to do basic SQL command. So based on the question on the left side, we are going to create a database with the name product. So the command is create database product. After typing the command, we'll use ctrl enter to execute the command. So this shows us the command is being executed. So the next question is start using the database. We will use the command use product. Same thing, we'll click ctrl enter to execute the command. You can see the product table that is created just now at the left side of the SQL page. Then we'll create a table called product with following attributes and settings. Here is the settings. So we are going to type. The command is create table product. Then we will type in the command product ID with the data type not now primary key without a comma. After typing one row, then we have to comma. So after finish typing, we use Ctrl Enter to execute. We can use describe product to see the structure. Ctrl Enter. And we can see the structure here. If you feel this is too full, you can click the clear here and it will empty. Then we'll insert the data into product table. Here is the data. The command is insert into and then open bracket. We will type the field that you want to type in and we type in the data. The product ID is an auto increment, so we do not need to insert. So if the type is varchar, we have to use the single quote or double quote. When it is decimal or integer, we do not need to do anything. After typing all the commands, we have to use the semicolon to make it the last column. So Ctrl Enter. So here it shows 10th row inserted. To check the data that we have typed, we use the command select all from product. Then Ctrl Enter. Here you can see all the products are here. So the next question is remove the auto increment. So the auto increment is in product ID. So we use alter table product, modify, then product ID with the data type, which is integer 3. So we use Ctrl Enter and we can check it using describe product. As you can see the extra there, the auto increment is removed.
Hi, my name is Yong Diman and now I'm going to continue the SQL command. And now number 6, I'm going to add back the auto increment. To add back the auto increment, you need to type alter table and then which table, modify, which attribute, and then 3 with auto increment. And then press Ctrl Enter to do it. After that, the next question is to change the name of the color and a brand. To do that, we also use alter table product change color product color varchar 50, and this is for the color. And then for the brand is also the same, alter table product change brand product brand varchar 50. And then this will change the color and the brand. And the next question is question 8. This question tells me to change the data size of product name to 100. To do that, we also use alter table product modify which attribute varchar 100 because you want to change it to 100 and not now because it's not now. And now for the question 9. Question 9 is delete the product table. To delete the product table, we use the command drop table and then the table name product, which we use is product. And then it asks, do you really want to execute? And then just press OK. And then you have dropped the product table. And for the last question, it asked me to delete the database. And then we use the same command, drop database product. and this will delete the database. And after you did that command, you can see the product database at here has disappeared. And that's all for our basic command. Thank you.